Just on grocery prices, one of the biggest input costs is energy. At the moment, Australian households and small businesses after December, if you're re-elected, will have their bills go up because the temporary rebate ends. What assurances or guarantees are you willing to give on what is going to happen to those power prices at a retail level after December if you won't say what's happening to the rebate?
Well, the Coalition opposed our energy rebates. They opposed our cap on gas and coal prices. They called it communism when we intervened in the market as a result of what was the worst energy crisis since the 1970s. You can't just wish it away. If you look at what's happening with energy inflation with the OECD, I'll invite you to go and look at those figures. What you will see, though, is that we have a plan that's thought through, that has proper policies in place. Not only that has been done, I mean, this is something that did pass the Senate quickly, is our plan for a 43% reduction in emissions, our plan for a capacity investment scheme, our plan for dealing with the safeguard mechanism as well. We have a plan for energy which is renewables, backed by gas, which has gone from $34 down to $13. $34 on the day of the last election, down to $13 today. You've been around a while. You will remember the Coalition standing up, Josh Frydenberg, day after day after day, and speaking about a gas-led recovery. Do we remember that? And now, nothing happened. Nothing happened. I'll tell you what happened. 24 out of 28 coal-fired power stations announced their closure on their watch, and they did nothing about it. They had 23 energy policies, didn't deliver any, and as a result, there were issues with supply.
Why does the focus on domestic violence come so late in the campaign? Why not front load your campaign trail with the announcements and what you would actually do?
Were you here last week?
Violence before early voting actually started. Why have you waited until after early voting to announce some of your commitments?
We've been working on this for 3 years. We've had announcements in every single budget. Our Housing Australia Future Fund, we announced now, I think probably 5 years ago, or at least 4 years ago. We haven't waited on this. We haven't waited on this. I announced the 500 community service workers to deal with the issues of violence against women and children. I announced that in Queanbeyan. You can look up your files. With Linda Burney, I'm sure it was at least in 2021, 4 years ago. Thanks very much. Thank you.